Hey you guys, I just got this brand new swamp cooler. I'm very excited to be able to have some sort of air conditioning in our house. Comes with these great freezer packs. You fill these with water, stick them in your freezer, and they're good to go. Then you can set these up top here, and it's going to keep the water very cool, and it's going to cycle through. So you can use 1 or 2 packs at a time. You have these blades down here that you can point in different directions. You can even close them off, point them at your feet, point them up. So when you get this, you do need to fill it up with water. There's an inlet at the top. You can just run a hose, your faucet, whatever works for you. Or you can use the plug at the bottom, which is also works as the drain, because you're going to want to drain this out every once in a while and start with fresh water. You can see down here your min to max level of water. So you obviously want to have at least your min level all the way up to your max, and it will cycle through and some of the water will disappear over time. So with all that being said, you also get the remote here. You have on and off your modes, child lock, gears, cooler, timing, and swing. So we're going to power it on here. All of this is kind of like a touch screen that you can just bump. So I powered this on and I can press the swing button. So this swing button makes it kind of an oscillating. It will blow your air to left or right. Then you have your timer button, so 2 hours, 4 hours, or 8 hours, where you can just have it off, where it would constantly just be on. You have your cooler function, which I felt like it kind of kicked on a little bit higher there. So that's really going to kick out some cold air. And then you have your wind speed, low, medium, and high. So I have it on low right here. This is medium. You can see it blowing that paper. And then high is about to take off with that paper. That is blowing out. You can hear the water cycling through. And this is blowing off some major cool air. So all of these settings can be controlled with this little remote. So if you're across the room, you're going to be able to change your functions and your settings as easily as touching them up here. This would be a great addition to your enclosed porch, maybe an RV, out on the patio. You just want that cool air, a place where you don't have an air conditioning unit. I highly recommend checking out this swamp cooler. It feels amazing right here in my dining room. I love that I don't have to have this next to a window, and I am able to use this anywhere. It's got some nice wheels, and you can lock this in place if you need be. And speaking of locking, it does have that child lock. So you just press the child lock button, and then none of these buttons are pushable. You press it again, and then you'll be able to power it on and off and things like that. So I love that they thought about kids and be able to use this. This is fairly lightweight. You can pick it up by the handles on the side. Once you fill it up with water, it definitely weighs it down. It's not gonna be top heavy or tip friendly, because a lot of the water is down here, so all the weight is down here. So safe to use with kids, I feel like. It has a decently long cord, I'd say about 3 to 4 feet here. If you're looking to cool down somewhere in your house, somewhere outside, even a tent, I'm really looking forward to using this swamp cooler out here on my deck, just cooling us off on those 100-degree evenings, enjoying it with the family. You can power this on, change your fan speeds here, cooler button, timer, and then if you want it to oscillate or not. So I'm going to open up this top here, and this is where you can fill it up, and then it cycles the water down through these little holes. And as the water disappears, you can just simply fill it up by pouring some more water in the top. When you're ready to replace the water, you just pop the plug, and out pours all the old water. Here is how the water cycles up and through, kind of like a honeycomb system. I highly recommend checking out this swamp cooler. It's a great way to just get that air flowing in any space. I love it, highly recommend, and I know you guys are gonna have a fantastic and cool summer, all thanks to this swamp cooler.